Are you gonna fix up my bike, damn it? I didn't give her a ride home because you spray painted my bike with a unicorn. Fucking sisters, worst. When I arrive home, Uncle Kaito is staring at the phone with a silly grin on his face. I'm going to comment. I'm going to commentary like I'm doing right now. You seem to be in a good mood, Uncle Kaito. Was good. Kaito is startled by my voice, but quickly regains his cheery attitude.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Any reason why?
Just got off the phone with Yuki, and I am saved.
Saved?
You called me today and apologized for going against our agreement.
Praise the Lord! I am saved. Praise Jesus. Pieces of our last conversation resurface in my memory. Ah, the agreement you made when you two separated. Uncle Kaito
she says
nods.
that she can make the restaurant opening ceremony after all.
See, everything worked out.
I don't know what I was so worried about. Yuki has always been reliable and a true friend. Even after we separated, she was always there when I needed her.
This seems like a very one-sided choice, in my opinion. Although I think this is a necessary part of the game right here. This seems to imply that that you will be the one to encourage their remarriage or whatever. So it's pretty rad. Let's just go with this one. It seems like you really okay. I wouldn't go that far, but it seems like you care really deeply for her.
I did love her.
Maybe you still do.
Who do you think you are, the love doctor?
Oh, fucking bet.
This is the way things are between Yuki and I, and this is how it needs to stay.
What about your child? What, are you going to have children? If you say so.
I don't want to hear any more out of you.
Alright, I trust your judgment.
You're grounded if you keep this up, mister.
What? No!
I'm
Uncle
just
Kaito
messing
laughs.
with you.
You can't ground me, you're not even my dad. Hey, you gonna fucking clean up my motorcycle, bitch? We both turn to see Nikki wearing her signature smile. She glances over at me, her smile falters.
I'll go clean up your bike now.
Clean up his bike?
You don't want to know. Kaito
well, I have a bit of
grins.
free time now, and I'm in the mood to celebrate. Do you guys want to watch something on Netflix?
You know, you might as well have just gone all the way, game. You might as well have. You just alright. It was not a total rip-off. It's different. Nikki perks up at the idea and stares pleadingly at me. Nikki? Before I have a chance to speak, she pouts her lips and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. That's actually the same expression she has a lot of the time. You know that won't work. As long as she does it before I go out again, I don't fucking care. Her voice chokes up. It's futile to resist, give in. Okay, fine, you can stay for one episode. Nikki beams.
Thanks, bro.
You know, I always thought about it. There's different ways Oni-chan is translated. Sometimes it's just brother or bro, but it sounds better when it's actually in Japanese, when it's just bro. Thanks, bro. It's just not good. Kaito laughs at our exchange and we settle onto the couch.
You're in real trouble, kiddo, if you give in so easily to the ladies.
Well, she's also
Only for me.
Nikki leans against me and snuggles into a comfortable position. What are you doing?
Shush, pillow.
Think about protesting, but realize how useless that'd be. Kaito noticed my sign of resignation and grins.
Forget about being in trouble, you're already doomed.
I shrugged. You think I'd be immune to her witchcraft after 17 years of
Do you
this?
guys want to watch?
So she's 17. That's how old I am. Maybe she's 17? Maybe? I don't know. What do you guys want to watch? Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Okay, so there's Gear of Thrones, 2.5 gears, Gears in Recreation. That's great. How I Met Your... Oh my god. That 70s Gear, The Big Gear Theory, House of Gears, Breaking Gear, Modern Gear, Agents of Gear. Agents of Gear, actually. I'm torn between The Big Gear Theory and Breaking Gear. I feel like maybe Gear of Thrones. That's probably inappropriate though and has sexual activity. Let's go. Let's go that one. 2 genies gear engineers' lives are turned upside down when a blonde bombshell moves in next door.
I love this show.
Especially the scientific parts. They're actually more accurate than
Of
expected.
course, you care about that.
Nikki,
Right, it's a compliment.
I don't
Woman?
mind watching this either.
then it's settled. Kaito navigates through Netflix and selects the show. I feel like that was also a line that he says no matter what. After binge watching a few episodes, Kaito stretches and pushes
That
off
was
the
a great
couch.
break. I have to get some work done before midnight, though.
All
Don't
right.
stay up too late, you two.
Okay.
Okay. Kaito retreats into the kitchen where his laptop and papers are scattered. Nikki heaves a
Well,
long sigh.
I guess it's time for me to clean off your bike.
Before she can point her sad eyes at me, I shake my head. You can do it tomorrow. She immediately
Okay.
brightens up. I'll
In
help.
that case, I'm going to get started on my homework.
Homework.
Yes, homework. Not all of us automatically ace exams, you know.
Loser. I shrug. I can't help it. Let me know if you need help, though.
It's nothing too difficult, just a lot of questions to go through.
Okay. Both nod, say our goodnights to Kaito, and head into our rooms. How long have I been going? 30 minutes? Holy hell. Spend the rest of the evening relaxing until it's time to sleep. What the fuck? As I crawl into my bed, my phone buzzes. I open up a text from Sho. Heyo, guess what holiday is coming up next month? I'll give you a hit. We're all going to the beach! You interested? A holiday in which we all go to the beach? I have no idea what that holiday is, but I already like it. I text back. You know it. Oh, hell yeah. You know what that means. Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, time skip. Next chapter begin. Okay. That happened very fast. This is the I don't know what I'm doing. Time passes and blurs. Suddenly it's been a month since Nick and I moved to Isokaze and I started at Ace Academy. Not her, she's a fucking loser. My team and I are stronger than ever, and our winning streak has not been broken. Kaori, Sho, Mayu, and I spend many evenings practicing in the hangar, learning how to anticipate each other's needs on the field. Blech. What the hell? Time skip? Yuna continues to manage our sponsorship from Dashu, and she's become more comfortable with the team. Valerie works hard behind the scenes to continually update our gears, and after all the tweaks she had given Eagle, I'm more confident than ever in my mech's abilities. I've had a surprising number of companies reach out to me to partner and research my core, but I've declined each invitation. I don't feel comfortable having strangers poke and prod at my dad's legacy, especially when I don't understand what's going on for myself. This is... what? Is this the end? This seems a lot like the end. I'm nervous. Aside from team stuff, Yuna and I partner up to play tennis on a regular basis, but it wasn't until last week when I finally won a match against her. Although I think she might have let me win. On the home front, Uncle Kaito is still as busy as ever, and now that his newly opened cafe has become insanely popular. Nikki spends most of her time at her school's cooking club, which has gained a lot of traction among the students. Sadly, I have had to fend for myself when it comes to food. Or that means I've had to fend for myself. Is it not? Is not the end. Okay. What the heck? I'm confused. What the? I still. Oh, sorry. I activated my dot, my echo dot. I don't want to say her name because she'll activate again. But I'm confuzzled. Black. Okay, it's not the end. Okay, we're going. I wake up at the sound of my alarm to begin my morning routine. Who fucking cares? When I enter the kitchen, I make myself a bowl of cereal. Nikki's already left for school. Lately, she's been leaving early almost every day. She barely phases me anymore, especially after I found cereal in the grocery store, the most expensive box of Tiger Flakes I ever bought. Finishing up breakfast, hop on my bike, and head to school. Valerie's already waiting for me and waves me over as soon as I enter the classroom.
News for you.
And what is that? Good news or bad news? She pauses,
Come with
then
me
grins
to the hangar
playfully.
after class, and I'll show you.
Ah, fuck. The hangar? So it's something to do with my
What else
core?
would it be about?
Fuck you. Good point. You spend so much time at the hangar, sometimes I wonder if that's where you
I'm not
sleep.
Sure, sleep is the term I'd use.
Ah, shit.
More like an extended rest.
She smiles sweetly. Right. Valerie waits expectantly. So
You
what?
haven't said yes yet. Will you come with me to the hangar?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I was starting to think maybe you didn't want to be alone with me.
Woman. You're pushing your luck. Before I can respond, the professor raises her voice over the
Good
chatter.
morning, everyone. In today's lesson, we will cover...
I don't care.
That's all for today. Have a great rest of your day.
I'm actually excited. Like, we had something happen, and I don't know what it was. But something happened. Just as I finish picking up my things, Valerie grabs my hand and pulls me towards the door.
Go.
Oh my fuck. Sure, just give me... She's already starting walking with me until I hastily grab my bag, or we can go now. We cut across campus and enter the hangar through the main entrance instead of the pilot's lounge. Inside the hangar, Valerie rushes me straight to Eagle's terminal, shooting impatient glances at me as I follow behind. She sets herself in front of my terminal, and after typing in a sequence, she proudly points at the screen.
Check it out.
What am I checking out? Numbers! I'm about to click it too. Oh no! Let's just be like... I glance at the screen and see a continued string of numbers. Valerie's tried to hold back a smile, waiting for my reaction. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but I don't want to disappoint. Cool!
I know. It took me forever to find it, but I think this is the big breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Really? So what does it say? She pauses, then
You have
smiles
no idea
coldly.
what this code is, do you?
No. That's the last question gave me away, didn't it?
Well, you know how all the system scans we've been doing haven't shown anything new?
Yeah.
Our approach was the mistake. I was thinking, if I wanted to leave a secret message on a system, I would embed it into existing code and spoof the service identity so that it would remain inconspicuous during scans.
Ho, 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 ho. That makes sense.
Well, I was doing a manual evaluation through listed services during the last week and noticed a discrepancy here. When I tried to execute it, it came back with this screen.
Her voice grows with excitement.
I'm positive there's something behind this code.
Well, can't you, like, decipher it real quick? Really? Then let's find out what that
I was hoping
is.
you'd say that. Tell me how to decrypt it, and we'll find out in a second.
What makes you think I know how to do that? She
Does
raises an
any of
eyebrow.
this look familiar?
I squint at the screen and scroll through the code. No, although Dad and I worked together to build Eagle, he didn't let me touch the programming for the core. Would you be able to hack it? Valerie bites her lip as she thinks.
Yeah, but it might take a few days.
That'll still probably be faster than it would take me to figure it out. She
I won't
grins.
argue with that. Okay, I'll do it.
I'm an idiot.
But only because you're cute.
She winks at me, then turns towards the terminal. Terminal. Thanks. Already engrossed in the code, Valerie gives me a short wave of dismissal. You're too sweet, girlie. As I find my way to the hangar, my phone dings with an email from the school administration. I scan through the contents. Due to the disqualification of Team Strike X, my team will now face in this week's match. I wonder what Strike X did get themselves disqualified. My phone vibrates with a group chat from Show. You guys got that email? I type out my response. Yeah, I wonder what Strike X did. Probably lied about something important. That's one reason why I left. Wait, Strike X was Show and Cowrie's old team? And then typing out a question for Show about what happened with him and Strike X, a text from Mayu comes in. Looks like we're going to be going up against Don instead. Does sound familiar, but I can't recall. Who are they again? A team we must demolish. Of course, Kaori would write in all caps. Whoa, that's even more aggressive than usual. Shut up, Sho. Please don't be upset, Kaori. I'm fine. When the text comes in, I rack my brain trying to recall how I know that name. Oh, right. Oh! Oh, wait! I kind of figured this was it, but okay, this is confirming my suspicions. A hot chick. That's who it is. It's the hot chick. The hot chick. Everyone says she was hot, and I mean, I guess she is kind of, but like, they're probably giving her more credit than she deserves. Whatever. Never mind, they're the all-girls team, right? Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty good. Who cares? I won't let them beat us. The text cease after that. Probably for the best.